Yeah, it is. It just sounded echoey because my frickin' laptop crashed. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I basically have a audio system installed that I got from something, I forget exactly what. But, yeah. Anyway, so, hello everyone, Spartan Spartan 107 here. We are finally back in Destiny 2. Gotta, edit the last Doom Eternal video, but otherwise, so I wanted to get at least the previous season completed so I can start the new season, just run through shit, and I gotta be careful because that popped right open. A lot of fizz came out. Anyway, so I didn't get the previous season finished, before I switched over to the next season. We only did one thing of the next season, and we did most stuff in Neomuna. I can't continue with finishing up Neomuna, though. At least, to do the quest to get Winterbite, because I haven't been on when the one location I need to go has been open, so I'm, kind of stuck on that, so I'm just, Pardon, sorry. So we're just gonna keep going.
Long girl on deck. Dive time.
I'll avoid classic clips, so just gonna go for precision damage.
Hey, Thunder Guns. How's it feel to be taken?
Let's back up. What did you call me?
You don't like it?
Why don't I put my taken boot up an orifice, and then you can answer both those questions yourself.
Don't threaten me with a good time, sister.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, I gotta hurry up, Ben. There we go, repressurizing. I'll tell you what, though, for all the problems Destiny 2 has been having since Lightfall launch, these missions are very creative sending you underwater, I think. That's my personal opinion, so...
The pressure down here fossilizes the egregore. Looks like blue stone. Harvest what you can, and I'll keep their main guns off your back.
Eventually I'll craft the new strand shotguns since I have the schematics, but right now I'm just working on getting this to level 16. Yeah, of course he is. Right, I got error parent reflex. I was trying to remember what it was. Wow, the range on that. Fuck off.
A mighty fine team down there. Let's keep it going. Slip the bad guys, dive a little deeper, and fatten our haul.
So, you want to know what it feels like to be taken. Surprised you haven't tried eating one to gain its power.
Yeah. Funny you should mention that. Didn't take. Not even a flavor. Oh, relax. I'm joking. Probably. Between friends. Can't bind taking material to living tissue without being the one who took it. So, how'd you do it?
That's between me and Asa. Maybe when this is over, I'll let you in on our secret.
How much further down are we going than normal? Huh? Oh. I didn't know that was the thing.
Guardian. I'll draw away their commander while you get the job done.
I got rainbows too. They're fun. idea what the hell was going on.
Did my drill just explode? Took 3 days to build, damn it! That's okay. I'll make another one. Go on and push ahead. Should buy you a few minutes before the bad guys realize where you went. You're in a sour mood. Zivu's still digging into your head, isn't she?
Indulging your stupid questions is a contributor, but yeah, seems to be going around. Asa blocks most of it out. I'm sure she's having a field day with whatever's in your rear view.
Yeah, she's sure trying. But here's my secret. Ain't nobody that can make me feel worse than me. Trust. Besides, you're not the only one with an ace up your sleeve. I've got a beam of moonlight keeping me going.
Now that particular line... an assassin mask and looking like the frickin'... Okay, let's go this way.
Get your ghost on
Also,
that
you got
deer.
a Neomuna
Let's see
weapon.
how
Is
they
that one
like
you
a little
crafted?
sabotage.
If so, I'm completely jealous, because I still haven't managed to get craftable Neomuna weapons. I've got the weapons themselves, just not the craftable variants. What? How am I starting from here? Really? What the heck happened there?
Long girl funky fungus in the bag. Next stop, dive, dive, dive.
All egregore samples are safe in containment. Ready to punch a hole out of here?
You know, this guy's pretty resilient. Wouldn't make a bad primeval.
Yeah, because this is how many times that Kelgaroth has come back? Thank you. void barriers. Let's say warp, but not serious. Oh crap. Whew. I don't know how I missed back from that, but I did. Hanging out over there.
So, you and the long girl had each other's backs the whole time Tyke was in the dark, huh?
Not the whole time, but most of it, yeah. She found me in a bad spot and helped me out.
Free of charge, too. Sounds like a real friend to me. Wonder what she's getting out of that deal.
You too. She gets to live. She gets to stand against something she's never been able to fight.
That's a powerful purpose. I dig it.
My brother, I mean, we got, McDonald's for dinner. Not sponsored, by the way. My brother went and got cookies. The thing is, he used my card to pay for this shit, so I'm taking another cookie. I don't give a fuck if he complains.
This is awful.
Sure is. You ever been outside of Seoul?
Never had a reason to.
Can't say I recommend it. Saw some stuff while I was out there. Bad stuff. A world colder than you can imagine. Creatures that suppressed the light. My crew. Let's just say we wore out our welcome. Creatures started closing in. Trigger fingers got itchy. Some of us froze to death. A lightless, final death. The others, they didn't go so quiet. Not until I shut them up. Not sure how long I stayed after that. Had to mod my ghost to survive. Used the parts from... I did what it took to get off-world. And now I'm here.
I'm no stranger to combat, but... How did you leave it all behind?
I didn't. Some things you carry with you forever. But eventually, they stop feeling too heavy to lift.
Thanks for the drink, Drifter.
Anytime, Sloan.
Good if I have any, yeah, no fish to release. Yeah, because I haven't gone fishing again in a while. I got one of the exotic fish, though. I think I started the season with the shotgun, so it's funny that I'm still going with it.
Anathema. Calamity. That which cannot, must not come to pass. A wordless denial. A fleeing God. Betrayal. And escape. The pursuit for the final shape.
Also, yeah, even though I like that one I've been using, it's clearly doing some flashing on the TV. So, and I believe it's also flashing on stream, so I might switch it out eventually. Go back to the old one, maybe.
We're almost there. My link with Asa feels crystal clear. It's a little frightening, but strangely comforting, too. A lot changed while I was gone. It feels like the entire universe moved on without me, and now I'm struggling to catch up. Old enemies became new allies. New enemies wield the light against us. and old allies. Friends. Like Amanda. Sometimes I wonder, if I returned to the tower, would it even be my home anymore? Or would I just be a phantom? A forgotten memory wandering its streets at night. Xivu Arath's voice keeps telling me I don't belong there. That the battlefield is my home. That it always has been. Maybe she's right. Maybe reliving what I went through over and over again is a way for me to stay in familiar territory. To remain in the hell that I know. And avoid the one I dread. Either way, the mission comes first. I have to see it through to the end, regardless of where I end up when it's done.
Ah, I see you. You see me too? Ha, good, good. Then it is all working. You, me, this projector. Even if we sometimes falter. There is a war building in Sloane's eyes. One that Xivu Arath will exploit, as she did with Osiris. Savathun wore his face, but it was Xivu Arath who took his light. Her whips drove him into a frenzy, lured him into danger, forced Sagira's sacrifice, and left him to die. Now she twists my thoughts into thorns, draws out the faces of the suffering Elixni into my dreams. She whispers that I took pleasure in their pain. I see their eyes as they died by my hands, and they see me. She does not lie. She challenges what you hold as a strength. Osiris' ambition, my protection. Sloane's duty. I have felt how the right word, the right face, can incite one to violence. But I have changed. What she has taken, it will not break me. Sloane is no warrior of glass, but the war within her. Even stone crumbles under enough strife. Stay with her, Guardian, as I should have with Osiris. We must offer her what support we are able, even if she does not want it.
Oh. Another one. So we got a mission to go after Hive Ghosts. Alright. Actually, wait, hold up. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's only one weapon I'm currently working on. But I've gotten schematics for, so I might continue going for that. For fuck's sake. Also, wait, what the heck is a little bit? Is he sleeping on the cat bed? Because I'm hearing noises. I just don't see him, is the problem. So I'm wondering if he's on the cat bed. Oh, shit, I forgot. I was trying to check. Haven't gotten anything from different times yet. There have not been many craftable sidearms. I literally have only crafted one. That's kind of bullshit. Haven't gotten any of that. Right, so I can finish up a distant pull, because I need 2 more of those. Alright, and I haven't gotten an precipice, okay. So we're going to focus on a distant pull first. So we'll get the free schematic. Talk to that machine in a moment. Alright, let's hear what the, they'll have to say.
The ever-forward march of time has a humorous way of looping in on itself. Doesn't it?
In some ways, a long-lived perspective makes it difficult not to see trends die and resurface.
Do you think that's how the witness sees us? Variations of potential, or lack thereof?
What's really on your mind?
Sloan. She is singularly focused on her mission. That type of focus. You forget to come up for air. It's like a death when it's over.
Your command can be an anchor. Keep her from drifting. That's what I tried to do for you.
I seem to recall pushing back against your methods quite often.
The Dark Age drove us to extremes. Your style of leadership is more refined than mine.
It wasn't long ago that I was your pupil. Since then, I'd like to think we've developed a trust beyond authority or duty. How did you foster that friendship while being my superior?
You're not listening, Zavala. I didn't. Remember, you left my tutelage. All I did was give you the lessons I thought you needed to survive. Nothing more.
You're saying I can't be all things?
I'm saying I can't tell you what you want, because our friendship was not of my making. When the Iron Lords fell, when the Red Legion caged the Traveler, when the pyramids filled our skies, my heart was not open. You were. Despite your doubts, others see you as a pillar of strength. They're drawn to the shade you provide. Just stay standing.
Defeat Hathrick, last weird in the extraction, lost sector, and Sabotage and Stoneworld. Alright. I forget if I'm still working on... Okay, no. Calibrate long-range weapons, pulse rifles, bows, and trace rifles. Oh, right, that's weak 6 shit. Defeat combatants with weapons that use special ammo, still working on that. Acquire the hand cannon malediction. Why is that super important? What's malediction? Fuck, I gotta get caught up. Okay, still calibrating close range weapons at 75%. Got it. Alright, while I'm still on the helm, I guess I'll go, because I know I picked up some more cards, so who knows, maybe I picked up more little side quests I can be doing. This is more insight quests I can pick up, but not necessarily do yet, so I may as well at least check. Still, what's malediction? Is that like a new exotic hand cannon? Or is it gonna be like the Necrochasm that popped up, which I want to do that fucking raid and get the Necrochasm, because that was my gun. If anyone who knows, that was my gun in Destiny 1. It wasn't complete, it wasn't exactly Necrochasm itself, but it was my gun. Okay, yeah, I can actually start working on these. Sort of. I've got only these 2 right now. Worked. Alright, anyways. I want to just keep going, and... Well, actually, no, it wasn't necessarily that the stream crashed. It's more that the fucking power went out. Which was honestly kind of bullshit. So... Thing is, that's not the first time it's happened tonight. It happened earlier, too. Where Xavier was trying to play, Shadow of Mordor. Because he's been playing that himself recently, which is cool. I think he's getting close to the end, because I saw that his game progress was like 70%. He was mainly trying to, like, clear the map, the second map of all the, bonus objectives, so... Oh, cool. He's using, Perpetualis. Alright, I guess he just finished up his business here. Whereas I'm about to start. honest, we got to drop more heavy ammo. Reload. I don't think that worked. What about this? Well, glad that part's over. Actually, let's actually look at that chess piece so we know what we're dealing with. Alright, 61. Not bad. Alright, let's see how well this does.
Our minds are one, linked by the darkness. But only for a moment. I must borrow Sloane's voice to speak my words. Please, heed them well. Before you can confront the witness, you must understand it. The witness's first victims were once like you, struggling for survival, bolstered by hope, until their hopes became reality. They called it the Gardener, their deity of life.
It ushered them into a golden age. For eons they prospered. But their newfound God never spoke to them. It lavished them with gifts, but not with guidance. And though they lived in paradise, they came to crave a greater purpose. They desired meaning, structure, a winnower, to shape the garden. Their scholars discovered that the gardener shared a connection with another entity among the stars. They called it the Veil, and when they found it, they arrived to claim it. They already knew much about the light, how it could bend the laws of the universe and create life. But they came to realize that it could bring ruin just as easily. The cosmic events it set in motion could wipe out entire civilizations in a heartbeat, without reason. And so they saw the light, not as a source of prosperity, but of unfettered chaos. By studying the Veil, they came to know the darkness. A power that was shaped by thought and consciousness. And in the darkness, they found the means to carve away the chaos of existence, to calcify it into a final shape. Eternal and perfected. They brought the Veil back to the gardener in an attempt to strengthen their connection. There, they could reshape reality itself. The gardener would not allow it. And so it fled their world. But they would not be deterred. Having witnessed the truth in the darkness, they used its binding power to merge themselves into the salvation they craved. Thus began the Witness's pursuit. Its campaign to impose meaning on a meaningless universe. One that is nearly at its end.
Well, that's not good. Hopefully Sloane's doing alright.
Well, now we've heard what Asa had to tell us. We know our enemy better than ever. To think that it all started with the need for purpose. How that need became an obsession. What bothers me most is how much I understand it. This mission, it's my purpose, my reason for being. My guiding light. Without it, I'm lost. I don't know who I am or what I'm supposed to do. And that lack of direction, it's harder to face than 1,000 battles. I felt the same about my previous mission when I held the line on Titan. And if I'm being honest, it feels like I failed. I survived, but for what reason? What was it all meant to achieve? The only answer I've found is to learn what Asa knows. If I can do that, it will all have been worth it. Our link ended before Asa could explain how to get through the portal. The bond took its toll. But we'll both be ready again soon. When that time has come and gone, then I can feel like I accomplished the mission.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt your speech.
Change of plans. Xivu Arath struck while you were returning from the dive. Hive deception slipped through our guard, and Asa was targeted by a Hive ritual. Xivu Arath's voice tore through the air like a wall of swords. We think it wounded Asa, but she swam off to try and interrupt the ritual before we could do anything. Zavala and Sloan are tracking her to the ritual site, and I am mobilizing the Iron War beasts to support them. We need you in the fight, Guardian. I'm sending coordinates to your ghost, but we have no idea what to expect there. Deploy to the ritual site and disrupt the Hive. The hunt is on.
Yep, alright. Let's do that, quickly. Just gonna launch the mission. Because we gotta rescue her. Because we now know almost everything. We know how the Witness came to be. We know what the pyramids are all about. We know what the Witness was trying to do, where they've gone. We just don't know how to follow it.
Commander, we've picked up Asa's trail deep below Kraken Mar, behind Xivu Arath's battle lines.
Understood. The Deputy Commander, Saint, and I will set up a perimeter to draw the Hive's attention. Then the Guardian can break through unscathed.
The Iron War beasts prepare to support our assault. Say the word.
Keep them in reserve until the Guardian has eyes on Asa.
Daylight's burning, and she's in pain. I can feel it.
I'll find you on the field, Sloan. Hit your marks, and we'll get this done. Move out.
I think I'm all alone, though. Luke isn't here to support me. Luke hasn't been here in a while.
Fire team, check in. I've reached my position on the left flank. I've encountered a ritual.
I'm setting up on the right. Looks like a smaller ritual site here, too.
Pushing toward the commander's position now.
My drop pod is deployed to your location, Sloan. Drifter, you're on tack.
Well, all right. Taking energy, spiking up ahead of you, hero.
That must be Asa. Ah! My arm! Whatever they're doing is getting worse. We're gonna do something about it. Now's the time!
Guardian, start pushing forward. As soon as Saladin's pod hits ground, we launch our diversion.
Yep, I am moving as quickly as I can. There we go. I need to hurry the fuck up. For multiple reasons. How shiny my armor looks though. In the doors.
Pod grounded. I'm in position.
Guardians, strike!
freaking shotgun shells that went nowhere. You assholes.
Fire team, report! Satan and I hold the left flank! It is working! We throw them off the Guardian.
Enemy reinforcements flooding the right flank. We're holding.
This line doesn't fall back.
Okay, hotshot. It's all you now.
Alright, we gotta hurry that up. Our life is at stake. We need to catch up on the season stuff. And I don't want to stay up too late. Because I do have work in the morning. I literally only have one day off this week. And it was today. And today we spent time
Found the long
moving
girl.
shit.
Guardian's
So.
almost there. Dropping a ping to the fire team.
Taking fire. Repositioning.
I got you.
They are overrunning our position! Zavala! Drop points and focus fire on their ritualists! No one gets past us!
I need to reload this. Not a lot of bubbles around. Jeez, how many more of these things am I gonna have to go through?
Is that... Wait. These rituals... They're trying to take Asa!
Keep your taking pants on. I ain't never seen a ritual our walking tank couldn't smash. That's a whole lot of magic. And I bet those wizards are holding the reins. Get in there and start breaking things. Drop over here. Shit, shit. Fuck it. I hate those things. Every wizard you put... That's a whole lot of magic. And I bet those wizards are holding the reins. Get in there and start breaking things.
out of my face. Stop running. And get the
More bases deployed. We'll take that position.
Warrior of the sky.
Hold on, Asa. We're coming!
Coward's flesh must be taken.
That's a whole lot of magic. And I bet those wizards are holding the reins. Get in there and start breaking things.
Damn it.
Every wizard you... That's a whole lot of magic. And I bet those wizards are holding the reins. Get in there and start breaking things. Every wizard you put in the dirt makes a dent. Plug away, hero.
Warrior of the sky.
Hold on, Asa. We're coming!
The coward flesh must be taken.
Oh yeah, I got the pelt. Fucking kidding me?
That's a whole lot of magic. And I bet those wizards are holding the reins. Get in there and start breaking things. Every wizard you put in the dirt makes a dent. Plug away, hero.
Warrior of the sky.
Hold on, Asa. We're coming!
The coward flesh must be taken.
Last one. Long girl should be home free.
Yeah, but there should definitely be another challenge
Excellent
popping
work,
up.
Guardian. Fire team, check in.
Down to a sword, but Hive and Taken forces routed.
They will not run far. So many titans. We encircle them like impenetrable walls.
Clear your zones and fall back to defensive positions around Asa as she swims back to the arcology.
Consider it done. War beasts, you fought well. Extra rations for all.
What's Asa's status?
I've got an eye on her, and I'm shipping a transmat beacon your way. Hold on to your boots.
Holy crap, why did it take me 5 tries to get that done?
Zivorath's forces are in full retreat.
Good. Time to complete the mission.
Our dance will never end. I am war. You carry my banner. Cling to me like hope. What are you without me? Sink into my embrace. Drown in the deep. Fight forever.
Stand down, Deputy. Sometimes the battle is stepping away from the battle. We're with you all the way.
The true path lies obscured, but she knows the way. She who hides truth in deception. The Witch Queen must rise.
Well, that's not good. Obviously, we already knew that because I had to start the next frickin' season. But yeah. After all that bullshit, I'm sure that everyone's, feeling rowdy. I still haven't done the Ghost of the Deep dungeon yet, either. I've done Spire of the Watcher, though.
We're lying on Savathun. This is what it's come to.
Tell me you're not serious.
I am. Asa has given us a way to follow the witness.
This cannot be the only way.
Everyone in this room understands the risks. But we finally have a path forward. We can't wait for another.
The Empress won't take kindly to this news.
You stand on her counsel. Convince her.
I cannot watch the Witch Queen rise again, Zavala. To scheme against us. To steal another face? No!
She won't be given the opportunity. Eris and Ikora will keep the situation under our control.
Imaru isn't one to be baited into a trap.
Not a trap. A bargain. We're all against the witness. Savathun's ghost has no choice but to cooperate.
I'll convey your decision and assurances to the Empress. Commander, Guardians.
They're obviously all pissed off.
We tried to control the Witch Queen before. I saw how that ended, Zavala. is a treacherous path. When she strays, as I know she will, even one claw.
My fist will be right behind yours.
I hope I am wrong. But right now, I cannot see how. Osiris will hear of this. I imagine he will have words too.
There's a long night ahead of us. Let's be the beacons others need to follow. At least until we make it through this.
Got a tough road ahead of us.
We did it, Guardian. Cut a swath through the Taken and got the intel we needed. The mission is complete. I've waited a long time to say those words. And I used to dread the moment that comes after. But not anymore. I thought I needed the mission to draw my focus, to drown out all the noise. All of this. But not focusing on it doesn't mean it isn't there. It's a part of me now. I'll carry it with me wherever I go. And that's okay. I'm strong enough to shoulder that weight, especially if I don't have to do it alone. Asa's in hibernation now. All that strain on our psychic link has worn her out. Poor girl's earned some time to rest. She won't be alone, either. I'll camp out on Titan and watch over her. Just like she watched over me. That's not to say I'll never return to the tower. When I do, I know there'll be a place for me, and people to welcome me home. Take care, Guardian. And watch your back when you dig up Savathun. If you ever need to punch her lights out, you know where to find me.
Alright, let's go for a distant pull and hope for the best. Ooh, that's a good helmet. Forget if that's my old helm of Saint 14 or my new one. Because I got a second one I think has slightly better stats. Like, it has a higher score, but at the same exact time, the stats are different, of course. I got them, and those are 1803 armor pieces that aren't going to be used.